the end of the day, wrestling fans are not on the board, and wrestling fans are not the ones offering us what wrestling needs to have happen for it. They know what it needs to have happen for it, but they're not being endorsed for what they believe should happen, and they're not being given what they wanted. Very seldomly will wrestling listen to its fans and give us what we want. We don't even know if we're going to see Sting versus Undertaker next year at WrestleMania 32. We're hoping for it as wrestling fans. As you look inside the minds of wrestling fans, that's what they want to see for the dream match next year, Sting versus The Undertaker, and a big match for Brock Lesnar in the way of maybe Brock Lesnar versus Dave Bautista. If it came down to wrestling fans, that's probably what the WrestleMania 32 card next year would look like. But believe me, at the end of the day, if wrestling listened to its fans, it would be a far better and more enjoyable product to watch. But until that happens, wrestling is just going to go downhill day after day, night after night, week after week, month after month, year after year, decade after decade, millennium after millennium. There doesn't seem to be any light at the end of the proverbial tunnel, and that's really frustrating. It's got to be really frustrating, not only for the wrestlers and the divas who are suffering from being, a lack of exposure and stuff like that, and different issues that arise all the time in wrestling, because you're never going to see a day where all these issues are resolved. It's got to be even more frustrating for the fans, and especially the fans of Summer Rae out there. Definitely, she has a lot of fans out there. You can tell that by the response she gets every time she comes out on the entranceway as a valet or a wrestler. Everybody wants to see her get over. But when, where, and how she'll get over, those are three very important questions that have gone unanswered for so long, and I think these questions need to be answered, and they can't go without answers any longer, because there are more fans of Summer Rae that are out there that are ever given credit for, and that's why I'm choosing to get behind the wheel of endorsement for her like I have. If you got a file on anything that I talked about or discussed on this radio show, you can leave it for me in the comments of this video on our channel at JonathanClarke22. You can email me at my personal email address, JonathanClarke2005@hotmail.com, or the personal email address of the website, which is hewrestling@hotmail.com. You can tweet me your opinion on Twitter at JonathanClarke1, of course, with a hashtag. Don't forget to include that hashtag. And, of course, on Facebook, you can leave me a message with a file of your opinion at HEW Entertainment. On Google+, of course, at HEW Entertainment is where the conversation is going down. If you subscribe to us on social media, your favorite social network, you'll get access to the podcast. And, of course, everything going on in the way of news coverage from news feeds like CNN, ProWrestling.net, and TMZ.com. Get in on the conversation and don't miss out on any of it. Ed Sheeran's latest for you now, it's called Photograph. This is a very beautiful single from Ed Sheeran, possibly his best, I do believe. And I will see you next week. Photograph very soon.
Like what you hear? Tell us on Facebook, Twitter, and YouTube.
Loving can hurt. Loving can hurt sometimes, but it's the only thing that I know. When it gets hard, you know it can get hard sometimes. It is the only thing that makes us feel alive. We keep this love in a photograph. We make these memories for ourselves, where our eyes are never closing, our hearts are never broken, and time's forever frozen still. So you can keep me inside the pocket of your ripped jeans, holding me closer till our eyes meet. You won't ever be alone. Wait for me to come home. Loving can heal. Loving can mend your soul, and it's the only thing that I know. I swear it will get easier. Remember that with every piece of you. And it's the only thing we take with us when we die. heartbeat, but I should be. Keep it deep within your soul. And if you hurt me, well that's okay baby, only words bleed inside these pages. You just hold me, and I won't ever let you go. When I'm away, I will remember how you kissed me under the lamppost back on 6th Street, hearing you whisper through the phone, wait for me to come home.
Don't go anywhere. HEW Entertainment Radio will return with the latest news, music, interviews, discussion, and Jonathan Clarke next.
When something takes place in the world of professional wrestling, you know where to go. WrestleZone.com. WrestleZone.com. Covering all the latest breaking news daily. Interactive forums where you can chat with thousands of other wrestling fans. Exclusive editorials and audio features by some of today's top wrestling superstars. Exclusive video content, weekly polls, live play-by-play coverage of every WWE and TNA pay-per-view. And now, featuring WrestleZone Radio, live with news, in-depth discussions, debates, and interviews with wrestling's top stars, past and present. When you think wrestling, think WrestleZone. WrestleZone.com.
He considers himself God's gift to wrestling, and millions of his faithful agree. With nearly 4 hours of footage and exclusive commentary and matches, this DVD chronicles Daniel's rise from Chicago's Windy City Wrestling to the Asylum in Nashville, and finally to the top of TNA. TNA Home Video presents Heaven Sent, Hell Bound, the best of Christopher Daniels. Available at most retailers and TNAWrestling.com.
Hey you right there, the one listening to this show. While you're tuning into this broadcast or when you read the news on WrestleZone.com, are you forming opinions of it all? Or do you just agree with everything you see and hear? If you actually have some sort of afterthought, which, by the way, is normal, we want to know what it is. There are thousands of wrestling fans just like you that simply can't hold their thoughts in either, and they let it all out in our interactive forums. You have a voice, so use it. Simply visit forums.WrestleZone.com. Don't just be active, be reactive in the official WrestleZone.com forums. For all the latest in mixed martial arts, be sure to visit WrestleZone's sister site, SureDog.com. Complete with daily news, exclusive video, interviews, live radio broadcast, interactive forums, and the very popular Fight Finder with bios and complete match-by-match histories of your favorite fighters. SureDog is the only place you need when it comes to mixed martial arts. Visit SureDog.com today.
Hi, my name's Adam Nudelman, but I play the Phantom on the radio. I'm here to remind you that, screw that, my book, Mysteries of Wrestling Solved, is available at finer bookstores everywhere. That stupid fake voice, I hate it. I wrote a book along with Sir Adam Kleinberg called Mysteries of Wrestling. It has the questions that you wanted answered. Why does Steve Austin hate Jeff Jarrett? Are referees really blind and stupid and dumb? Who is actually the toughest wrestler in the business outside of the ring? Hulk Hogan, The Rock, Stone Cold Steve Austin, Kamala. We get down and dirty with insider facts you've never read about anywhere else. So what are you waiting for? It makes a great stocking stuffer. You're too short, you buy 3 of them, you get taller, you just stand on them. Mysteries of Wrestling Solved by ECW Press, written by Sir Adam Kleinberg and Adam the Phantom Nudelman. Available everywhere. It's done. The plug is done. I'm done. I didn't sell it well enough. There's naked pictures of China in there. Okay? Thank you.